All right, we're back from the break. The government overreach, it's everywhere. I mean, we see UK is, going after Russell Brand, trying to get all of his money. I mean, what do you think is at the root of all of this?
Man, that's jealousy. He's seen Katy Perry naked, so he's one of like only 300 people on the planet that's seen that, and it burns him up. Yeah, man, my YouTube channel, when it became top 3 in my trailer park, people was out to get me, knock me off the mountain, slashing my car tire and God knows what else. I had Kimothy, one of the lesbo strippers from down at the club, came down, picked one end of my PT Cruiser up, and I had to switch out that tire really quick. God bless her. She hung in there. I ended up giving her like 3 flannel shirts as tribute. But I know it's Daryl probably because his channel's falling way behind. I mean, how many times can you put Mona in a bikini top and have her catch brim out of the retention pond, man? Nobody wants to see that anymore.
What do you think about... I wasn't even really expecting to go here, but what do you think about these, what do they call, these more natural doctors? What do they call them? I can't remember.
Oh, massage therapists. Yeah, man, I like them too. I was actually only a couple months into my annual membership down at Tug Smuggler's Massage Depot, and the cops busted in and charged us and all kinds of crazy stuff, had the cameras out and everything. I don't know if you saw that.
Two, I'll call them strokes. They
Yeah.
said it wasn't, but I'll call them strokes. 2 strokes in 2 months on camera.
But it's one of them things like you touch your junk twice just trying to get your keys out, man. There's no crime.
I got another question. Kind of uncomfortable, but I'm going to ask it. What about, is there a difference between masturbation and sex?
One is free and takes about 10 minutes. The other one lasts about 2 minutes and costs you $50.
Damn.
Nobody's got any damn honor anymore. What happened to living by the golden rule? Do unto others as you want, sober up, apologize, repeat.
I just want to ask you, what do you think in your mind, what would an appropriate consequence be for somebody who walks into my business and steals $200?
Man, I say put them in a porta potty and push that thing over. Let them stew on their misbehavior for a little while. We ended up locking a guy in a shitter for about 2 hours just for cutting in line at the county fair one time.
What's the importance of Godell?
Tell you what, my superpower is I can go into like Harbor Freight or Piggly Wiggly on totally shit struck on DEFCON 9 trying to find a toilet and act totally nonchalant. Man, I don't know what life would be like if I didn't have that level of control with my bowels.
You get people defecating right in front of their business, peeing, pooping in the street.
Yeah.
Peeing, pooping.
Poo-poo and TT.
Peeing, pooping.
Yeah, man, all that stuff.
Just want to say, I know you got a dinner you got to be at, so I'll wrap it up.
No, man, it's just a TV dinner. I'm trying to get back there for a Simon & Simon marathon they're doing on USA Network tonight.
But one last question before you head out. And do you have 3 recommendations of people you'd like to see on my show?
Maybe Dolly Parton, Dusty Rhodes, and somebody from knows about AIs and computers, because I know how dangerous that's going to be. I can remember years ago, I was looking at the animatronic bear band down at Showbiz Pizza Place, and they all had that look in your eye like, man, if I could get this rebar out of my ass and jump off this stage, I'd smash this banjo over your head.
Interesting.
I mean, if you're from the future, you don't need to send any Terminators back. All you got to do is you got all them bears ready to go, like sleeper cells everywhere.